From the outside looking in, Pinterest really just looks like another social media app, basically what Instagram was supposed to be, just a photo sharing app. But when you start to look a little bit deeper, you start to see that it might not even be a social media at all. Genuinely ask yourself, can you name a Pinterest influencer? Do they even exist? And if they do exist, how do you even become one? Like, could me and you become one? These are all questions I'm wondering. So over the course of the next week, I'm gonna be taking a deep dive into the world of Pinterest. And most importantly, my goal is to have gone viral on Pinterest by the end of this 7 days. And not to spoil anything, but I definitely do not look at Pinterest the same after this. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and act like I haven't spent some time on Pinterest, because I have. Okay, I've gotten some outfit inspiration from there. I've gotten some outfit inspiration from there. But I've never even looked at like the likes that a photo has. Like, can you see reposts? I think firstly, the most important thing we gotta figure out is, what does going viral on Pinterest even mean? All right, so the extremely reliable source, ChatGPT, is telling me that over 100,000 impressions within a few days to a week would be considered viral. We only have a week for this entire challenge. So I'm gonna be honest, I've never actually posted something on Pinterest. I don't even know if there's, I don't even know how this works. So I guess the first step here is to set up an account, and then we'll go from there. Now, just to clarify, I do already have an account, but I'm a little bit too famous on here, so I need to start fresh. We've officially made the account. Let's go. Which means the pressure's on. It is currently Thursday, July 10th, 7:55 p.m. and the 7-day clock starts now. Genuinely, I don't think this is gonna work out. Like, what do I even do? So step one of my master plan was actually pretty simple. Collect some photos that are already in my camera roll, photos that I could see doing well on Pinterest, immediately post a bunch of them, in hopes to be able to use that information to help guide the photo shoots that we're gonna be doing throughout this week. So I gathered all the photos and got to posting. Okay, so I've officially posted my first pin here, and things were going completely fine until I decided to do a little bit of research into Pinterest algorithm. And this is when I quickly learned that this challenge was not gonna be as easy as I thought it was. How long should I expect it to take for these to start getting some traction? And I found this Reddit post, one of the first things that comes up. It takes a few weeks to months for any of your pins to gain traction. This same person then goes on to say basically a lot of very strategic things that you need to be doing. Not posting all at the same time, which is what I just did. Not all looking the same, which is what I just did. We may have messed up here, but you know what? We only have a week, and we don't have time to listen to some dude on Reddit. Okay, we're gonna end off the night with 10 posts up. I'm hoping I wake up tomorrow and we got some motion on here. All right, guys, day 2. Still 0 followers. Okay, wait. And they all have 0 views. Oh, wait, this isn't. No, this actually is really bad. All right, guys, I put some more posts up. We're at 15 or 16 posts. I don't know. I couldn't count. But also, we gotta take some pictures. Let's do that. So I had the bright idea to wait to take pictures until golden hour. Yeah, so not looking that golden. It actually looks way better on camera than it does in real life. Probably not the best time to take pictures, but it has to be done. I've been scrolling Pinterest looking for inspiration. I'm seeing a lot of no-face pictures. So we're gonna try that. That can maybe help. My chopped, I don't know. But first we gotta build an outfit to take pictures in. And I think I already know what exactly I need to wear. Vintage graphic tee, Carhartt shorts, and of course we had to go Margiela on a. Okay, last minute game time decision. I do feel like I need some like hella unnecessary accessories. So I have this leftover Starbucks from this morning. I'm gonna put some ice in it, make it look like it's not old. This doesn't look that old. It doesn't look. It does look kind of. And along with that, I will be throwing in some wired headphones. You're wearing wired headphones in the picture on Pinterest. That thing's blowing up. Like it has. Okay, actually, maybe waiting till it's like kind of dark out was actually a good move. It's kind of beautiful. Like, look at this lighting. Okay, hold on now. In terms of photo spot number 1, I'm thinking, boom, nonchalantly sitting right here. That's kind of tough, bro. That's kind of gonna be fire, maybe. 10 seconds on the clock. What do I do with this hand? Oh my God, I was talking in the picture. All right, photo number 1 actually turned out kind of good, but awkward. Look at the hand. Did it take the picture? Like, I don't even. Hold on now. Dude, that's not bad. That's Pinterest worthy. It does kind of look like I'm using a tripod, which obviously I am. So I guess that's kind of to be expected, but okay, moving on to location number 2. Boom. Is this tough? I think this one is probably gonna be better. Oh, I forgot to use the headphones. This one, I'm gonna use the headphones on. All right, I took a couple, oh, sorry, I forgot I was, yep. So this spot's not it. I'm not gonna lie, bro, I took a couple photos. These are the worst things I've ever seen. Photo number 1. The tripod is so obvious, bro. Somehow much worse. Okay. I'm thinking we don't include my face, bro. Keith? Hello? Hi. Put the coffee in between my shoes, try not to spill it. Oh, master is at work right now. You gotta like lay in like very precarious positions that no one is ever gonna be in. Ow, I just hurt my neck so bad, bro. Yeah, so I don't know if this one's gonna cut it. This is just really awkward, and I might just not be cut out for this, bro. I'm gonna try to be a little bit less performative, see how that works out. I think I'm trying too hard right now. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. The pictures we just took look awful. My camera also died, so that's why I'm back on the phone. It's just too dark, so everything looks bad. Except for me, I kind of look good. No, but actually though, like I'll probably post that first picture. Everything else is just not gonna cut it. All right, we're back at it again for day 3. I haven't checked my numbers today. We're gonna take a look at Pinterest here. Now I do see I have this. I don't know if that means I got a notification. I don't know. And not a single impression. I actually think the guy on Reddit was right. So at this point, we're nearly halfway through the challenge and Pinterest has still yet to let a single person see one of my posts. So as you can imagine, I was feeling pretty hopeless. So once again, I turned to the internet to try to get some reassurance that this challenge was even possible. I found someone with basically my exact situation. It has been literally about 4 days and still 0 impressions. That is literally me. In case anyone comes across this, I got a few impressions coming in within a few hours after the 5th day. Got an average of 7 impressions. 7 impressions is better than none. Maybe on the 6th day, they blew up. I guess that's just a sign to keep going. Just a few hours after this post restored my faith in this challenge, this happened. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally just opened my phone. I go to check my analytics, expecting absolutely nothing. Oh my god, we're in. Oh my god, we're in. I literally, bro, you do not understand. I genuinely looked at my phone and went, I swear to god, on everything, I actually went, okay. This is actually huge. All these pins are just getting a few impressions right now, but some of them are actually getting clicks. I have one that has 2 impressions and 2 pin clicks. That means 2 people saw it and clicked on it. This just saved the challenge because I honestly was in the back of my mind thinking Pinterest might just not even let us in that algorithm. So the guy on Reddit was officially a liar. That is such a relief, bro. Although, as you can tell, I was super excited that this challenge was probably at least maybe a little bit possible. We were absolutely nowhere near where we needed to be, which meant I only had to work harder. Except unfortunately, some things got in the way. Well guys, it's day 4 and I have some confessions to make. So although technically in terms of working on this challenge, making this video, it was day 4, in reality, it was day 6. So the past 2 days, I have not been able to do a single thing. There was some scheduling conflicts. I literally didn't post anything. I didn't take any pictures. I wasn't able to do anything. Originally, because the reasons were out of my control, I was just gonna count this as day 4. But after this day was over, I decided to count it as day 5. Just keep things a little bit fair. Kind of like a penalty. I should have just planned this better. So anyways, I know that's confusing and some of you guys might call this an 8-day challenge technically, or I guess 9 days. Whatever, bro. I make the rules here. I don't want to hear it. We gotta get to taking some pictures. All right, guys, I've been doing some research and I think I know the method for a viral Pinterest post and I'm ready to put on an outfit to make it happen. Stussy hat, very trendy brand, cropped and boxy tee. And look what's underneath, cheetah print belt. Pinterest loves cheetah print. Baggy Carhartt jorts. And the piece de resistance. Sorry. Margiela Gats. And for my next act, we got my kryptonite. Or I guess not kryptonite, I don't know what this would be called. Imagine kryptonite, but positive. I will be putting this Motorola Razr flip phone around my neck and wearing it like a necklace. It's too easy, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is all I need to do, and I have a viral Pinterest post in front of me. Ladies and gentlemen, we are outside with it. Do I look like an idiot? Yes. Is that a good thing? Yes. Now, one of the tips I saw for Pinterest pictures is to keep them vibrant. So we're gonna go right here on the grass, very bright green grass, see how that looks. Are you guys seeing the vision? Let me know. I'm just gonna take some weird pictures in various poses and was that tough? That was definitely not good. That one was rough. My apologies, I didn't realize you were fogged up. I look like an idiot. All right, dude, that is a rough image. That is the opposite of a sight for sore eyes. I'm gonna have to sit. I think standing's really awkward. Dude, I'm realizing now this is really people's lives. Like, people really do this on a daily basis. Like, how do you do it? This is just awkward, bro. Like, I'm uncomfortable. Oh my God, this is the worst one. Oh my God. That is the worst picture I've ever seen. I think the problem might be the full body picture. That felt a little bit less awkward. It probably looks just as awkward. Okay, that one's actually not that bad. It's just so abundantly clear that I'm using a tripod that it's just like, I'm gonna be honest, what is this, bro? What do you want from me? Pinterest, what do you want from me? Anyways, bro, this thing's about to overheat, so I'm gonna grind some pictures for a little bit. If anything happens, I'll let you guys know, but I'll make sure to show you guys the results, okay? All right, so I actually did not, in fact, make sure to update you guys. Completely forgot to. But I ended up employing the help of my mom to take some pictures. Basically, just have her press the button. I kept on the tripod. But as you can see, I got a couple that ended up turning out pretty good. So overall, the photo shoot wasn't a complete fail. Wasn't exactly great, though. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for day, I wish I knew. I couldn't tell you what day it is. Now, if we take a look at the Pinterest stats, they still aren't messing with us. They're really not, they don't care. So today we're coming with a new strategy. What if I just take photos of the clothes? Okay, what if I don't need to be even in the picture? I feel like I have some pretty cool clothes, so I think that could work. Now, of course, if it doesn't, then at this point, we're kind of screwed. Here's the thing, though. I honestly still don't necessarily think it's my fault. Pinterest is just not putting out my posts. They're just not showing people my posts. I only have 270 impressions. That's That's not allowed, okay? Well, it's, I don't know, but that's not allowed. We're coming in today with a new strategy, so let's see how that goes. We could do some stuff like this. Doesn't even necessarily have to be a shoe. It could be an accessory, you know, I could go like that or something. I could do something like this. And then lastly, what I really had in mind was something like this. Okay, fake outfit number 1. Now, in reality, would this even look good? I don't know. Like, probably not. But does it look pretty good for the picture? I think so. And that's all that matters. So I'm gonna do a bunch of variations of this. Honestly, could be a thumbnail. Wait, this is kind of tough angle. Let me do it sideways a little bit for no reason. It's just how they always do it. Okay, so I'm taking a look at the pictures I've been taking, and like, does it look bad? No. Are the colors popping? No. So I need to move locations. Now see something like this. Sorry about the wind. It's very windy. Oh, nah, that actually looks tough. Oh, nah, this is the one. We got one. We got one on us. I don't know why I only brought one outfit here. Now I have to go all the way back upstairs. That was really dumb, actually. Is this a good picture? I don't know. I would like all you guys to know that it's like 95 degrees outside while I'm doing this, but this is definitely my finest work. Are you guys seeing the vision? This one is good. Kind of like a core type vibe, but also like, now just, yeah. But I'm sweating so bad right now, it's actually awful. If one's gonna blow up, this would be the one. This one is actually tough. Like, I low-key am gonna have to wear this outfit. I feel like this is sick. Okay, anyways. Day 7. How is it floating? Dude! It's the final day of the challenge, and some bad news. My most recent post, 1 view. Pinterest does not like me, bro. I think if these were being put out, they would be doing well. All of my posts, this has 6 views, but somebody actually clicked on it. You get what I'm saying? People are actually checking out my posts. Granted, oh no. Oh no. Not a single one of my posts has a single save. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought this was gonna be easy. With that being said, we're not giving up yet. There is still 7 hours left in the challenge. Last resort, maybe the ace that's been on my sleeve. I don't know. Pretend I'm holding it. Yeah. My bedroom. I feel like I have a pretty cool bedroom. It's definitely kind of like Pinterest vibes, because I kind of copied it from like ones I saw on Pinterest. So I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures. I'm gonna do a photo shoot in here, not of me. We're trying anything at this point, dude. I just want views. I just want. All right, bedroom photo shoot is done. Very short, very simple. Didn't take very long. So I'm gonna put those up. I still have faith, okay? You never know. With social media, things can change pretty quickly. All right, I don't know. Now, as I prepared for the final photo shoot of this challenge, I came up with a plan to hopefully, finally, maybe get to the bottom of why this challenge just wasn't working out. And the plan was, step 1, set up a new Pinterest account, search up streetwear, and step 3, see if it's even possible to find my posts organically, because at this point, I still don't believe that my posts were even actually being shown to people. I was in denial. I'm gonna be honest. But during that search, I started noticing something pretty weird about Pinterest algorithm, something that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I'm seeing some of the same pictures. Whoa. Is Pinterest rigged? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we scroll down. Wait a minute. Wait a darn minute. Here we are. I saw her. I saw her before too. 1. I saw this too. I saw this. 1, 2, 3. And there's other ones that I already saw too. Oh nah. Oh nah. Dude, I've seen this guy. Yo. This is why I haven't gone viral. Somebody's holding Monopoly. Oh, it's because this is an AliExpress ad disguised. This is an ad. This is an ad. This is an ad. Oh, this is an ad. Oh, this is an ad. This is a... I'm seeing more ads than I am seeing actual photos. No wonder people aren't seeing my pictures. This is unbelievable. I'm disappointed. Sincerely, I actually am. I didn't realize ads were 90% of what you see on Pinterest. Despite this, we're still gonna go out. We're still gonna have a great photo shoot. Well, guys, we've reached the final hour. Literally, we have an hour left of the challenge, but we have one last photo shoot to do, so let's get going. So for this final photo shoot, we have 2 locations to work with, or at least that we're gonna work with. We got this one, and then another one. So let's take some photos. I mean, first of all, though, wow, that is beautiful. But the sun's going down kind of quickly, not that quickly. But yeah, let's take some pictures, then head over to the next spot. What am I doing? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the lighting here is not good. Let's just go over to the next location because we do not have much time. So here we are, the final location of the video. Let's take a look and see what we accomplished. If we're taking a look at the stats, across the past 7 days, a little bit more, realistically, we've garnered 474 impressions total. 3 total audience, I still don't know what that means, and 3 engaged audience. Once again, don't know what that means. And now obviously we did not reach our goal of going viral. Obviously not, nowhere even close. But as I was looking through our pins that we had posted, I did notice something. The photos that were taken before this challenge even started were the best performing ones. Now you could argue that's because there was a few more of them. You could argue because those have been up the longest. I don't know if that's the case. Something I've realized throughout this challenge, from all these photo shoots, from all the awkwardness that has gone on, is that a lot of times the best things come from authenticity. Trying to be someone you're not generally doesn't work out too well. I mean,
We saw those photo shoots. I've never been that type of guy, bro. And at the end of the day in life, especially with social media, so much of what we do is performative, and we make a lot of jokes about it. I make a lot of jokes about it, but really we spend so much time trying to impress others. I mean, really, that's kind of what this whole challenge was. If you think about it, you know, me trying to go viral on Pinterest was, you know, obviously a fun video idea, but at the end of the day, it also in a way comes from a place of wanting some sort of attention, if you think about it, and not to get too deep on you guys. But if we think about the fact that the authentic photos, me just being myself, me not trying to be anyone else, me not taking the photos for any specific reason, those doing the best makes a lot of sense. People like people, and at the end of the day, even through a screen, you could see authenticity. So I guess what we've learned from this challenge is really just be yourself. Whether it be on social media, whether it be in real life, it's gonna get you farther. Because honestly, if those photo shoot photos would've went viral, I would've started taking a lot more pictures like that, even though that's just not who I am, realistically. So yeah, I guess the big lesson in this is to be yourself. And also that Pinterest is a total scam. Why are 99% of the posts on our For You page ads? Like, that's kind of insane.
Bitch, I throw up 5 forever. Legend status, I'ma die with it. Bottle girls and model hoes, fiending, yeah, I like that. And I can't even blame them, cause PB, I'm an icon.